Tell us about the Zeekr brand and, I guess, how does it fit within this market?
The Zeekr brand is owned by Geely, one of China's largest independent car makers. Now, Geely is the parent company of Volvo as well, a very long-storied Swedish brand. And Geely has also set up design centers in Sweden as well as China to help bring these kind of European design philosophy as well as technical expertise to Geely's brands, and that includes Zeekr. So a lot of Zeekr's design style is influenced by these Swedish designers, engineers, and so they're hoping to help set them apart from all of these other Chinese EV brands that are expanding into Europe, including other luxury brands like NIO, as well as the more budget brands like BYD, as well as MG.
We were just discussing earlier the EU anti-subsidy investigation. How will Zeekr navigate this?
The biggest tool they really have to try to avoid any sort of accusation of, subsidy that have helped them to achieve scale is to set the price high enough for the European market that really prices if any subsidies that they may have received. So, for example, the Zeekr X, their compact SUV, is selling for as much as 20,000 euros more in Europe than what is prices in China. So they're hoping that by setting the price enough, it can really offset these accusations that, the European Commission is accusing these Chinese EV makers of flooding the market with cheap EVs. So the pricing strategy is basically, saying that, well, no, actually our prices are very reasonable compared to what it is, what it could have been selling.
A lot of challenges, though, when it comes to not just the European market, but across the globe in some of these other international markets that it's ambitious about trying to tap.
Yes, so Chinese EV brands are really trying to expand into all corners of the globe now that China's slowing economy is seeing weakening demand. So not just in Europe, but in Southeast Asia, Middle East, or South America, these brands are facing challenges that they're not as well known as the long-established American, European, and Japanese brands. So they'll have to really invest into building their brands, as well as overcoming this perception that maybe China-made is not as good in quality. But we've really seen these Chinese automakers spend a lot of time and effort into improving the quality design into their vehicles, especially in EVs, where a lot of their technology has leapfrogged their competitors.